Okay, let's go.
Hello everyone, and welcome to what I'm deeming the sleep diaries. I am so nervous for this. I am going to be documenting what it takes for me to get a good night's sleep and wake up feeling just so refreshed, hopefully. I feel like I haven't gotten a good night of sleep where like I went to bed willingly at a good time and then woke up at a relatively like socially acceptable time. Also, no matter how much I sleep, I wake up feeling absolutely I could stay in bed for days at a time. And so I've kind of diagnosed myself with insomnia. Probably not something that you should joke about, but it's something that I genuinely think I might have. Throwback to high school 5 years ago, I had no trouble waking up. Zero trouble. Would wake up feeling refreshed, so happy and ready for the day. This is so interesting to me because I was swimming and I was going to like 5 a.m. practices. So my alarm was set for like 4:50 in the morning. I would go to bed at like 8 p.m. So what is that? 8, 9? That's 8 hours of sleep, which is a great amount of sleep. But genuinely, I don't know if I've gotten like good sleep since then. I feel like this is a concern that should have been addressed a while ago, but you know, college was just so crazy and fun that you don't have a schedule at all. You don't have a sleep schedule, you don't have a school schedule really. All this to say, I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of waking up tired, and sleep is so important. It's like the number one thing that is supposed to be like healthy for you. Like if you want to get one thing under control in your life, it should be your sleep. This is something I don't have control over. But that's the thing is, I genuinely could go to sleep at 8 and not get up till like 12 or 1 the next day. And that's not good either. Like that's too much sleep. Is there such thing as too much sleep? It is currently 8:47. I am gonna watch a little show. And before anyone says anything, okay? Before anyone's like, me, don't go on your phone. Me, don't go on electronics. Me, turn off all the big lights. Me. Take melatonin. Me. All that stuff. Me, read a book. I've tried. I've done that. I've even just like laid there. Today I want to go to bed at like 11. I lay there. Okay, gonna go to sleep. My mind going. And therefore, I'm sleeping, trying to sleep. No electronics, did everything right. And I'm like, ugh, I have not been able to fall asleep. What time is it? I just tap my phone, see what time it is. It'll be like 2 or 3 in the morning. I've been laying there trying to go to sleep since 11 and it's 3 a.m. That ain't right. So then there are some nights where I'm like, it's a no sleep night. I do be getting on my phone, okay? But that's after I cannot sleep. Do you understand? New goal. New goal. Let's see if we can fix this. And no, I'm not gonna do my high school morning routine and wake up at the crack. That's psychotic. I was psychotic. Let's admit that. So anyways. And you did this for what? My toilet's making weird noises. Stop. I started my life with the Walter Boys. I couldn't stop. There were 10 episodes and they were not short. I watched all of them. And guess what? I'm not even tired. This is where my problem starts to arise and I don't understand why it happens. And I have an interview at 9:30 in the morning. This is what it looks like to be a responsible adult. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Good morning. Good night. And you know what? You do it too for a check. I feel great. I woke up and had an energy drink and got ready for the day. I'm gonna crash later though. So we're gonna try again tonight. I think I was like anxious about my interview and so I didn't sleep. I slept, but late. You guys, I am tired. That is such a win. I am already to part 2 in this book and so far it's better than the first one. The first one is good, but I just know that this one already this far in is gonna be even better. 7:22. I'm so excited to go to bed. I'm gonna read a few more chapters of this and then I'm gonna PTFO. And I'm never tired. So this is a good sign that I'm actually just gonna go to sleep. One thing I wanted to mention with the sleep diaries, is that I feel like I've always been this way. Like before I had a phone, it was the DS, and before the DS it was books. And so hopefully tonight I just don't do that, because that's what I did last night. I had an iPad and I would stay up and I would watch Wizards of Waverly Place till like 1 in the morning. Why? So all that to say, this is not a new thing. 23 years old conquering this, and I'm really tired. Good night. There might be something wrong with me, because I literally passed out at like 8:30 and now, hello, 9:47. I slept over 12 hours. I didn't wake up once. I'd set my alarm for 8:30 and I did not hear it. Something's up. I don't feel that tired right now, but I also don't feel like awake. Like, oh, let's get up. Like, let's have a day. Something ain't right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on good track. We are on good track. If we go to sleep at 8, if I go to sleep at 8:30, or I'm in bed at 8:30, and I read my book, which I did a good job. I only read a few chapters last night, and then I was out. So I showered, and I've been laying here watching TikTok for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go get some tart cherry juice, drink a little bit of that, come up here. I yawn. That's such a good sign. I'm gonna come up here, read a few chapters, and then go to sleep. It's very sour. I give it like a 6 out of 10. I probably should have put more lime juice. I'm just scared it's gonna make me pee. So. Yet another unsuccessful night of sleeping. I did not fall asleep for so long, and I was laying here like for so long, my eyes closed, and I was trying to sleep, and I was like, it has to be 2 a.m. And sure enough, it was 2:30. I put my book down around like, I think 11:30, so I read for a while, and I was like, okay, it's time. And then I just didn't sleep. And then I had set my alarm for 8:30 because I was like, that's gonna be plenty of time to sleep. Alarm goes off and I'm like, heck no. 9:49. Which is not like the worst sleep-in day, but I gotta figure this out. Let's have a chat. Here are just a few things that I found on the interweb. Insomnia is usually self-diagnosable, and people may experience sleeping difficulty, depression, headache, or irritability, difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, and not feeling well rested. I would say like majority of these things are true. And then this says new ways to manage stress, because apparently stress is a big cause of insomnia. Massage therapy, meditation, or yoga is used to help you relax. Acupuncture. No! I saw a TikTok that said melatonin can cause like dementia. Not good for you, basically. It gives me really weird dreams anyways, so won't be doing that. There's also 3 different types of insomnia. The first is sleep onset insomnia. This means you have trouble getting to sleep. Check. Sleep maintenance insomnia, when you have trouble staying asleep throughout the night or wake up too early. Does not check out. I do not have that. Mixed insomnia is you have trouble both falling asleep and staying asleep. So I think I have sleep onset insomnia. And this also says getting in some daily physical activity is the best remedy for insomnia, which I do that. Let's Google best ways to fix sleep onset insomnia. Relaxation therapy. So basically, Google says I'm too stressed out. Follow a routine. Read a book. Listen to soothing music. Take a hot bath. Bro, I be doing these things. Like, it's really, really funny because a lot of people were like, take melatonin. Girl. The cause of sleep onset insomnia. How to cure insomnia in 12 minutes. Oh, this says the quarter-hour rule instructs the person with insomnia to get out of bed after 15 minutes of wakefulness and return to bed only when sleep feels imminent. This could work. No, this could work. This could work. So I need to get out of my bed to read my book. And then when I feel tired, get back in bed. I like that. 10:35. And you're sitting on a stack of books from my bedside table. Oh my goodness. Alright, you want the good news or bad news first? Good news is I ordered the dupe of the hatch because my friend Jacqueline, shout out J-Dog, got it and said it's actually life-changing, like not to be dramatic, but that it was life-changing. So I'm excited because last night I read my book and I was still not tired even after I like didn't read it in my bed, and I ended up reading like 100 pages. Now I'm like almost finished with the book. The book just got too good. I couldn't put it down, and then even when I put it down, I was still like laying there like not going to sleep. So that wasn't good. And then this morning waking up, I'd set my alarm, and I have a new alarm. Like I did this on purpose. I have a new alarm to where I'll show it to you. It's not the theme song from Gilmore Girls, but it's the... And that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not the worst wake up. It's one of the better wake ups, but it still like kind of like jolts me awake. And I'm not a light sleeper, but it just isn't the best. Oh, this is getting so hard to figure out. But I truly think the only way that it's easy for me to go to sleep is if I'm like so tired. Like without question, my head hits the pillow, go to sleep vibes. And the only way that that happens is if, number one, I like do so much in the day that I just like can't function anymore. Or B, have stayed up the night before because of sleep onset insomnia or whatever you want to call it. And that way I have so much lack of sleep that I just like am like, can't think about it. I have to go to bed. So what can you do, you know? Not to mention I have the most raging headache ever. So look at my eyes. Like I even look like I don't get enough sleep. Nobody mind my hair. I put rosemary oil in it so it looks not good. But it's here. It came. I'm super duper excited about this. And I'm gonna have to move that lamp over there because this can just be its own lamp. And I'm so pumped. I truly am. And my phone's gonna go across the room now. So we'll see how that goes. It's a good time. Look at this. Wow. She's so beautiful. This is the Hatch dupe and I'm so excited. It's 11:40. I have 40 pages of my book left. I'm like, I have to finish it. I have to finish it tonight. I literally underlined something. Oh my god. And this is not like a big deal, but this book, the first one I gave 4.5 stars. This one, I think it's getting a 5. It's so good. I underlined. I'm not telling you what I underlined. It's too, no, that's too personal. This is gonna wake me up with a sunrise. So it'll start like dim and then it'll go brighter. And then it's gonna have birds chirping. My alarm is set for 8:30. So I put the sunrise on 15 minutes. So it'll start going off at 8:15 very slowly until 8:30 for it to like have a gradual wake up. I'm concerned, not concerned, but my room, my windows, this window and then this window right here, they don't have any blinds on them. So my room is bright every time I wake up. It's not like it's like pitch black in here and that's why I have trouble waking up because I don't wake up when it gets bright in here, which is interesting because in other places when I sleep like in a hotel or anything, if a piece of light is in there, I wake up. I really probably should go to a sleep doctor. This stuff should be studied for real, but I'm hoping this actually wakes me up. There's a chance that it doesn't wake me up at all, but my phone is over there. You probably can't see it, but it's plugged in on that wall over there and it's been there since before I showered. So shout out to that. Who knows if that'll work, but anyways, back to my regularly scheduled reading. I'm excited. I hope I go to sleep. Fingers crossed. I woke up this morning with a really large headache. The alarm was great. Like I really was like waking up and I was like so peaceful because this little guy was like slowly lighting up and then the birds were like but I just like did not feel good this morning. The sleep I got was pretty good. I did not fall asleep fast. I don't want to end this video until like I have the best night of sleep ever, but It's looking like I just need to go to a sleep doctor. So, bye.